I've had a love of hedgehogs ever since I was a little girl. Electrified rabbit netting is an important part of farm management because it protects the farmers' crops, valuable farmers' crops, from the notorious rabbits who would eat everything. However, the unfortunate thing is it's not selective. And although it scares the rabbits away, it actually traps hedgehogs. Over the years, I've found lots of hedgehogs caught in rabbit netting. Very often they're alive, but most often they're dead. Now they've either died slowly by strangulation if the fence isn't switched on, or they're electrocuted. Either way, it's a painful death, which is totally unnecessary.
He's smelling. Hiya, hedgehog.
Hedgehogs are friends of farmers and people who live in the countryside because they eat all sorts of bugs. They eat slugs and worms, and they don't eat plants, barley plants or any other kind of plants that the farmer might have in the field. It just happens that they are victims. Granny and I go around this field every day usually, checking the netting. Now that spring's here and they're out of their winter hibernation, there is a hedgehog rescue across in Bournemouth. It was started in 1995 by Sandy Boyd, who has converted his back garden into a hedgehog haven. There is a section for older hedgehogs whose hibernation has been interrupted. These hedgehogs get to finish off their winter sleep in the comfort of his straw-packed sheds till spring comes around and they can be safely released again. In the nursery, there are 37 at the moment, but Sandy tells us this number will increase over the next few weeks as more come in from all around. This one is nicknamed Churchill.com, after the bulldog in the insurance ads. He has a grumpy temper, and his constant spinning would perhaps suggest he has a neurological problem. He has been at the centre for a year now and will probably not be returned to the wild. This one has a similar problem as she leans to one side, so is also a long-term patient. This is one of the babies, born here in August this year, and being under 500 grams is too small to hibernate. What happened to this one?
Strimmer.
Oh
Yeah. You come in now. Bad too. Yeah. Oh, it's absolutely. I got it Thursday night. It's got lungworm and that. Yeah.
Sandy keeps records of each animal he gets in, with its weight on arrival and where it comes from. Each is weighed daily to establish its condition and help determine when it can be either released or go into hibernation. Bournemouth Hedgehog Rescue is not a registered charity, so Sandy gets no financial support for the work that he does, apart from donations of cat food from visitors to his garden or in lieu of payment when he gives talks. However, it's comforting to know that the little one that Ellen and I rescued from the rabbit netting can relax and recover under my shed.